Hello children and viewers. So today I am going to explain about the one of the defect of vision. So that is nothing but presbyopia, and after that power of lens. So after explaining the presbyopia and power of lens, so we are going to solve some problems on the defect of vision. So now come to the one of the defect of the vision, third defect of the vision, that is nothing but presbyopia. Presbyopia. So this presbyopia can be observed in generally in old age people. Generally in old age people. So this is a defect of vision. This is the defect of vision. So caused due to the decrease of power of ability of eye length, ability of the eye with increasing age. So what is presbyopia? So presbyopia is nothing but the defect of vision. It is the defect of vision. So the defect of vision caused due to, so this is the caused due to the decrease in power of accommodation of eye with aging. So this is the defect of presbyopia is nothing but defect of vision caused due to decrease in power of accommodation. Already you know that accommodation is nothing but adjust the focal length of the eye lens. And as well as, so this is also caused due to the weakening of ciliary muscles. So the weakening of ciliary muscles. And diminishing the flexibility of eyelids. Diminishing flexibility of eyelids. So this presbyopia is nothing but one of the defect of vision. So caused due to the decrease in power of accommodation of eye with aging, and as well as weakening of ciliary muscles and diminishing the flexibility of eyelids. So this can be generally occurred in old age people. So due to that they can't read clearly and comfortably. So generally this can occur in old age people. So this can be occurred in old age people. Because of this, old age people so cannot read clearly and as well as the comfortably. So because of this presbyopia, so the near point can be recede away. So near point can be recedes away, and nothing but, so the near point generally for healthy human eye will be, it is 25 centimeters. So but when the person who is suffering with presbyopia, so the near point will be beyond 1 meter, beyond the 1 meter or 2 meter. So now when this presbyopia is also occurred, sometimes they may be suffer with both myopia and as well as the hypermetropia. So when the person is suffering with presbyopia, sometimes so they can also suffered with myopia and hypermetropia. So how it can be corrected? So it can be corrected by using bifocal lens. So how it can be corrected? Next come to the correction. So correction to presbyopia. So how it can be corrected? So it can be corrected by using bifocal lenses. So bifocal lens is nothing but it is the combination of the concave and convex. So bifocal lens is nothing but it is consists with concave lens and convex lens. concave lens and convex lens. So the upper part will be the concave and the lower part will be the convex. So if it is bifocal lens will be consist, the upper part is nothing but the concave and the lower part is nothing but the convex lens. So this is about the presbyopia. To the power of lens. So power of lens is nothing but the ability of the lens to converge or diverge the refracted rays. So what is the power of lens? The power of lens is nothing but ability of lens to converge or diverge the refracted rays. So that ability of that lens can be called as the power of lens. What is the power of lens? The ability of the lens to converge or diverge the refracted rays will be called as the power of lens. And another definition is nothing but, so the reciprocal of focal length. So the power of the lens is represented with the letter P, and it can be also defined as it is the reciprocal or inverse. Another definition is that this is the first definition, and coming to the second definition is reciprocal of focal length. So the reciprocal of focal length is also called as the power of lens. So the power of lens is represented with the letter P. So the formula is P is equal to 1 by F. But the focal length is generally measured in centimeter as well as the meter. So that's why if the focal length is measured in centimeter, so the formula is P equal to 100 by, if the focal length is measured in centimeter, F in centimeter, and nothing but you have to F in centimeter. Or another formula is if it is measured in simply 1 by F in meters. 1 by F in meters. You have to remember. So if it is measured in meters, so now simply you can use 1 by F. This, when we use this formula 1 by F, if the focal length is measured in meter. So when we use the 100 by F, so if the focal length is measured in centimeter. Now coming to the unit. Unit of power is. So the unit of power is diopter. So DIOPTRE, diopter. So the diopter symbol will be capital D. So if you write the total, this one, or simply it can be represented with capital D, or meter inverse, 1 by meter or meter power minus 1. So this is about this SI unit, and come to the CGS unit will be centimeter power minus 1. So but lenses have two types. So that's why the focal length of the convex lens is the focal length of convex lens. The focal length of the convex lens is positive, and focal length of concave lens will be the negative. So due to that, the power of the convex lens is the positive and the power of the concave lens will be the negative. When we come to the power, so the power of the convex lens, power of which lens? Convex lens. The power of the convex lens is positive, and power of the concave lens is negative. You have to remember, and nothing but the lens which can be converge the rays that has the positive power, and the lens which can be diverge the rays that has the negative power. So the lens which can be converge after refraction, the refracted rays, so that lens has the positive power. So the lens which can be diverge the refracted rays, that lens have the negative power. First problem. So what is the first problem? A doctor advised 2D lens, and nothing but two diopter lens. What is the focal length of lens? And write the defect of vision. So generally on the two types of vision the problems will be asked. One is the myopia and hypermetropia. So you have to remember, so when the person is suffered with myopia is nothing but concave lens. Myopia, you have to remember this one. So myopia can be Eliminated using concave lens. Concave lens. Myopia can be eliminated. You have to remember this one. Myopia. Myopia can be eliminated using concave lens. So its focal length is negative and its power is also negative. And hypermetropia. So the hypermetropia can be eliminated with help of convex lens. So its focal length is positive and power is positive. Power is positive. You have to remember these things. So, but in the problem, what is given? Doctor advised 2D lens. So this is, and no sign is given, nothing but plus. And the plus 2 diopter. Plus 2 diopter is nothing but plus 2 diopter, and nothing but the power of the lens. So this is the power of the lens. So if the power is positive, so that is which type of lens? Convex lens. So the convex lens can be used to correct which type of defect of vision? Hypermetropia. Hypermetropia. So that's why the person is suffering with which type of defect of vision? So the person is suffering with hypermetropia. Hypermetropia. So in this way you have to solve the problem. And next, what is the focal length of the lens? So what is the relation between the focal length and power? Here what is given? Power is given. So in the problem the power is given, power is 2 diopter. 2 diopter. So then how can you calculate the power? So the formula is power is equal to 1 by focal length in meters. In meters. In meters. If I use the 1 by f in meters, so if I want to calculate in centimeter, use the 100 by f. So now here, what is the value of power? 2 is equal to 1 by f. So now when I simplify, f equal to 1 by 2, 1 by 2 is nothing but 0.5 meter. So what is the focal length? The focal length is 0.5 meter. 0.5 meter, or if I convert into centimeter, 1 meter is how much? 100 centimeter. So that's why, so the focal length is 50 centimeters. 50 centimeters. So this is the first problem. So how can you identify the defect of vision? So if in the problem concave lens is given, that is myopia. Or in the problem the power is given, that is negative, that is myopia, we have to use concave lens. If the focal length is negative given, so that is concave lens, or that is the person is suffering with myopia. Or in the problem the power is positive or the focal length is positive, that lens is the convex lens and that defect of vision is nothing but hypermetropia. So you have to remember this one. Second problem. So what is the second problem? Suresh can see object clearly which are beyond 3 meter. Beyond 3 meter. So he consulted the doctor what type of eye defect he has, what kind of lens doctor suggested, and what is the focal length of the lens. And that this person Suresh can see the object only which are beyond 3 meter, and that is nothing but he can't see up to 3 meter, he can't see up to 3 meters, but he can see beyond 3, and nothing but that is which type of defect? So that is nothing but, so he can able to see the far objects, he can able to see the far object, but he can't able to see the near object. And so this Suresh eye, for example, consider this is the Suresh eye. Now consider this is Suresh eye. So now this Suresh can able to see, he can able to, now consider this is 3 meter. This is 3 meter. So he can see object clearly which are beyond 3 meters. Beyond 3 meters. And 3 meter avutalla maatrame chustadu. And nothing but he can't see from this eye to 3 meter, and nothing but this person can't see the near object, but he can see the object which are this point. This point is called which point? Near point. Near point. Nothing but this is the minimum distance. This is the minimum distance or minimum distance, the point of minimum distance for which the eye lens can be found the image on the retina. So that's why the person is suffering with which type of defect of vision? Which type of defect of vision? That is nothing but hypermetropia. So and nothing but he can't see the near object, but he can able to see the far object. So that's why the type of defect of vision is nothing but what? Hypermetropia. Hypermetropia. So now hypermetropia. So how the hypermetropia can be corrected? So you identified what type of the defect he has. So that is the hypermetropia. First answer. Now coming to the second answer. So what kind of lens the doctor suggested? So the lens is nothing but that is a convex lens. That is nothing but which lens? Convex lens. Already you know that hypermetropia can be connected with the help of convex lens. So now, what is the focal length of the lens? What is the focal length of the lens? So what is the focal length of that hypermetropia person that can be used? So that can be depend upon the near point. So the near point distance, here the near point distance. So the near point is represented with a small d. So what is the near point distance? Nothing but he can't and nothing but he cannot see the object up to 3 meters. But from 3 meters to beyond he can able to see, and if the object is minimum at 3, so that then image can be formed on the retina. That's why this distance is called the near point distance. So what is the near point? The near point distance is nothing but how much? 3 meters. So the 3 meters in or 3 meters or it may be taken as a centimeter also. Centimeters. But how can we calculate the focal length? Already I explained the what is the focal length of the convex lens that can be correct hypermetropia. What is the formula? So the 1 by f equal to 1 by f equal to so d minus 25, d minus 25 by 25 into d. 25 into d. So what is the d? D is nothing but here near point distance. So when I substituted, so 1 by f equal to d. D is nothing but what? 3 meters. So but here this is the 25 is in centimeter already. This 25 is in what? Centimeter. So this is called nothing but this is the least distance of distinct vision. You have to remember this is 25 in centimeter. So that's why you have to take the d in centimeter also. So that's why 300 minus 25 by, so this 25 in centimeter, remember this 25 will be in centimeter. So now 25 into d is nothing but what? 300. So that's why 1 by f. So 300 minus 25 is nothing but 275. So 275 by 25 into 300. 25 into 300. So 25 1 the 25. Again 25 1 the 25. Again 25 1 the 25. So 1 by f equal to 11 by 300. So then f equal to how much? F equal to 300 by 11. 300 by 11. 300 by 11 means nothing but what? So 11 2s are 22. Again 8 will becomes 80. So 11 7s are 77. So again 10 minus 7 is 3. So when I place the decimal point here, it 0 will becomes again 11 2s are 22. Again which will becomes 8. And this 27.7, 27.27 centimeter. So what is the focal length? You are getting positive. Positive is nothing but that is which type of lens? Convex lens. So what is the focal length of that lens? The doctor suggested that is 27.27 centimeter. Fourth and fifth problem. So what is the fourth problem? So the far point of myopic person is 200 centimeter. Calculate the focal length and power of the lens required to enable him to see distant object. And in the problem already given, the far point is given, the person is suffering with myopia. And here what is the far point? Far point is nothing but, so that is the maximum distance, that is the maximum distance. So up to he can able to see. Up to he can able to see. So that's why in the problem what is given? So the far point is represented with letter capital D. Don't confuse, D is nothing but here not diopter, it is distance, it is a not unit. So D is nothing but what? This is a far point distance. So far point distance or far point. So that is how much? 200 centimeter. 200 centimeter. So now this person is suffering with what? Myopia. So that's why how can you calculate the power of that concave lens? Power of this concave lens. To correct the myopia, which lens can be used? Concave lens. So what is the formula? Already you know that. So what is the formula? F equal to, so minus D. F equal to minus D. D is nothing but here far point distance. Remember. So that's why F equal to minus D. D is nothing but what? 200 centimeter. So this is the focal length. And now coming to the power of the lens required. So what is the power of the lens formula? P is equal to 1 by F in meters, but it is given in centimeter. That's why 100 by F. 100 by F. So P is equal to 100 by F. F is nothing but what? minus 200. So this 0 will be cancelled, minus 1 by 2. So power P is equal to minus 1 by 2, nothing but minus 0.5. Minus 0.5. So what are the units? This is nothing but diameter. Minus 0.5 diameter. So D is nothing but here diameter, power unit. So minus is nothing but we are getting, minus is nothing but it is the concave lens. So if this is about the far point is given. And now coming to the fifth problem. So the near point of a hypermetropic person is 40 centimeter. So calculate the focal length and power of lens used in spectacles. So this problem belongs to the hypermetropia, and in the problem the near point is given. So the near point is nothing but, so the person cannot be see that object up to that distance, but beyond that distance he can see, and nothing but that is a point of minimum distance, so he can able to see the object, and nothing but further distance, so the eye lens can be form the image on the retina, but beyond that distance that image cannot be formed on the retina. So now coming to the, so in the problem what is given? So near point distance. So the near point is represented with the letter small d, that is how much? 40 centimeter. But remember, while doing the hypermetropia problems to calculate the focal length, so better to convert the near point distance in centimeter, because in the problem d minus 25, the 25 in centimeter. So now calculate the focal length. You have to calculate the focal length. How can you calculate the focal length? So the focal length formula is 1 by f equal to d minus 25 by 25 into d. So here this 25 is already we taken in the problem while solving while finding the focal length. So we take that this distance is the least distance of distinction in centimeters. So that's why that d can be taken in centimeter, remember. So 1 by f equal to d. D is nothing but 40. So 40 minus 25 by 25 into 40. So 40 minus 25 is nothing but 15. 15 by 25 into 40. So 5 3s are 5 5s are. So now 1 by f equal to, so 3 by 200. 5 into 40 is 200. So then f equal to 200 by 3. So 3 1s are 3. Again 3 6s are. 3 6 are 18. Again 2 will be remains 20. Again 3 6s are. So that's why 66.66. So what is the focal length? 66.66 centimeter. So this is the focal length of that person. And you have to calculate the power. So the power formula. So the power is, but in the focal length is in centimeter. That's why you have to take the formula power is equal to 100 by f. So that power P is equal to 100 by f. So f is nothing but how much? So f is nothing but I am taking, so nothing but 200 by 3 for simplification easily. So 200 by 3. So this 3 will be go to the numerator. So otherwise I am taking here. So now P is equal to 100 by f. F is nothing but what? 200 by 3. So 200 by 3. So this denominator, it will be go to the numerator. So but 100 1 ja, 100 2 ja. So that's why P is equal to 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 means what? 1.5. So 1.5 diameter. 1.5 what? Diameter. So what is the, so now what is the power of that lens? The power of the lens is nothing but 1.5 diameter. So this is about the problems on defect of vision.